Hi guys, it's Dave in real life, and welcome to this ranked uh, Royal Rumble winners stream. Shout out to everybody what's in the chat so far. I can see Anna, Dawes, we've got Connor, we've got Dylan, the 1 minute wrestler Jesse Jackhammer. Shout out to you guys for joining this chat. We've got 7 people in the chat right now, which is amazing. Yes, this quite chilled out Sunday stream. We did a stream earlier on for the Liverpool Crystal Palace game, but yeah, we're here to do a little bit more of a wrestling orientated live stream. We've got quite a bit to go through with obviously 39 wrestlers we are going to be placing into the category. Jellyhead, shout out to you. Yeah, I will miss already subscribed. Oh, you've already subscribed. As you can see, the league table is up on the screen. Leeds still in the lead. Massive 8 points today. We've got I'm second, Austin 316 with 12 points. Sees him on joint points with me, which is amazing. Moldy Spoon, shout out to you. Connor leapfrogging up the table. In fact, I can go to last table. So Connor's gone from 7th to 4th. Absolutely amazing. Sorry, I'm not here. James. Hello, dude. How you doing, my friend? Sadly, only 3 points for you this week, which has seen you slide down the table to 10th. Wow. So Austin 316 has stayed in 3rd and is now level points with me. We've got Connor now in 4th. Dylan is in 5th still. Jesse's moved up to 8th, which is amazing. Yeah, obviously we've still got William and David Connolly down at the bottom end of the table. They're both now on 12 points, but they have missed quite a bit of weeks where they've not put in predictions, so still shout out to them too for at least getting their predictions in this week. Obviously there's no football next week, so the final week is all down on the Royal Rumble, so lots and lots of points up for grabs next weekend. Obviously we'll talk a bit more about that on Thursday when we do the Royal Rumble prediction hype stream. But yeah, everything's poised that anybody can win, which is amazing. So yeah, really focusing on that Royal Rumble next week to make sure that you get the maximum points that you need to elevate you in the league. Remember also as well, the top 8 next week will be going into our first ever tournament. So yeah, you need to get them points. But we're here to talk about the Royal Rumble from previous years. I have no facts in front of me, so you're going to have to massively help me out, because a lot of my knowledge on the Royal Rumble is sadly depleted. I mean, I do have my phone, which is one good thing, so I can look stuff up. But yeah, all I have dates in front of me. So we're going to let you guys talk, filter in, settle down, say hello to everybody and all of that good stuff. I'm currently watching NWA Power, which I haven't watched yet. So if whatever you're hearing in the background is that. I think it's actually just finished, which is not good. Oh no, there's still a bit left. I've done so bad, it's embarrassing. I mean, it's like last week, Connor did really bad, and look at him now. He's got the top score, got 17 points, which is amazing. 3 games correct, really amazing. This graphic ain't staying on the screen all the time. Once we start putting wrestlers in to their appropriate place, we will be shifting that. But yeah, I feel like I'm like, even though I know it's over here, my camera now, I feel kind of like I'm not looking at it properly, which is a bit weird. But yeah, If you're after facts, don't bother asking me. I'm still a little sozzled. You've been on the told drink there, Anna. What a surprise after that performance today. The bloody FA don't really like you, do they? They're not your mates. I was I'm pretty sure that was definitely a penalty today. As I am with the Crystal Palace, I think that wasn't a penalty in that game. I said it live when we did the watch along earlier on. I've got Chelsea win right today. Yes, you did, dude. That's what elevated you up into 8th position. Edwards has done alright, saying he missed a week. Missed a really important week at that. So like I say, there's still a lot of points to go at the weekend. Rumble prediction's going to be really good. Yeah, that Thursday stream, we're going to look at all the possibilities, all the rumours, because there will be loads this week of who's going in. Obviously, there's loads of rumours surrounding a lot of wrestlers now. So it's just going to be good. Dude, I drank so much at the family lunch today. I verged obscene, on the verge of obscene. Oh my god. Fun fact, I fell asleep watching Chelsea Spurs. Not surprised. it weren't the best of games. Chelsea winning 2-0 obviously. Fucking Liverpool cost me 5 points. Damn you. Yes, they cost me 5 points too, but it's fact of life. I'm happy that they got the 3 points they needed. So it's a small little sacrifice. But fun fact, and I didn't even realise Chelsea winning 2-0 got me 5 points. So I was well chuffed. 2-0. I thought I'd had Spurs to score a goal, but I hadn't. I put them down as 2-0 losing 2-0. So that's why I was managed to keep within 4 points of Leeds. Leeds is the defending champion. Obviously, I haven't got that graphic up on screen in this one because it'd get a bit cluttered if I did. So, yeah. So that's missing off this particular stream, unfortunately. But it is the only stream that it will be missing. James, are you watching Jox Alexander? Right, I think we can get a cracking on with this because we have got the first one up. Leeds 2021. Hi Dave. At the Rumble, even become 2-time prediction, or I will lose it to someone else. Yeah, could happen. I think it's going to all go down to who you pick in the final 4 for the men's and females. Like anybody, that is where people can fall down because it's really hard to pick the final 4, I think, and then you've got to pick the winner on top of that as well. Yes, it could be a sticky wicket, so you've really got to think of who WWE want you to kind of look at. I'm going to give you massive clues to where I'll be going on Thursday. I don't want to expose too much now because then there'd be no point on Thursday. So I haven't even done my predictions yet for it. Fun fact, I haven't written them down, so I have no idea who I'm going for yet. I am so torn in the men's. It's unreal. So we are going to look at the first Royal Rumble winner. That's this guy. Get the graphic right. Bloop. It's Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He won the Royal Rumble in 1988. The first Royal Rumble winner. So where we're going to put him, is he a super because he's the first, or is he average F? Same rules as last time. If I get 4 of the right one, that's where they're going to go. Like I said, there's 39 wrestlers. There's going to be some images that I duplicate twice, but we will put the once we put them in position, I will put the year onto their image. Good. How are you, Jesse? Do you great video, Jesse? Ooh. Loved Hacksaw as a kid. I always came across as a bit of a jobber though. But yeah, I loved him. USA, USA. So Connor's saying A. That's first vote. We've got an S. S. So we've got an A and an S. So it's up to 4. So if we can get the first one up to 4, that's where they will go. So Connor and James have voted already. Leeds 2021 says S. Right, so that's interesting. Jesse Jackhammer says S. And Dylan. So that's so we're agreed that we're going to stick. I'm going to stick. D, says Jellyhead. Well, we've already pretty much decided that is going up here. So Hacksaw, the first Royal Rumble winner, has gone into the super section. So we'll probably change this, the height of stuff, as many of them go in. Depends on how we separate them. We've got this guy in NWA that looks a little bit like a younger Ric Flair. He's got a big yellow robe on. Mental. But it's short, yellow robe. Alright, it looks like the Hawks are in the ring. Interesting. Anyway. So yeah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the first ever, has gone into the super. You'll have to bide with me because I do have to add images because I haven't got them surrounding everywhere, so my gaze will be a little bit off while I sort this out, and the image will become massive, which is fine. So the next one up is the winner from 1989. Hello Everright, shout out to you my friend. Ahoy gents, I am late but I am here. Shout out to you. Yeah, we're just doing 1989 and Big John Studd won the second one. This, a fun fact, was the first pay-per-view. The actual Jim Duggan win was a televised special. So this is the first pay-per-view win, if you will. But Big John Studd actually won like an invitational one, but like an advertised one, so they just honoured him with this one. So Big John Studd, where are we placing him on the table? So we've got Hacksaw, who is in Super. Where are we sticking Big John Studd? We'll be moving the table out of the way, just because it's going to get in the way. Alright, right, sorry, what's the criteria again of the rating? Sorry again, I am zoned out. Well, the criteria, basically what we're doing is ranking the performance, basically, of each wrestler, what has run the Rumble. So basically, if I get 4 of the same letter, so it's like super, you're great. So we've got a couple of C's. Yeah, so if we get 4 of the same letter, that's where they're going to go in the criteria. It's just based on their performance in that particular Rumble that they won. I think I'm going to switch to my phone. A laptop needs to recharge, says Heather. So we've got 3 for C. It looks like C is winning. Just need 1 more for C. If you want to place it anywhere you want, it is totally up to you. But the first to 4 gets put in that place, if that makes sense. Yeah, it is. I want to do it as fairly as possible. If I think that it's a little bit all over the place, I will intervene. But it's the first to 4. So if so, we've got C on 3. Anna Dawes says 3. So that's where we're going to stick this. We're going to stick Big John Studd, the 1989 winner I'm going to place in there. We will change the sizes of these, of course, if places get a little bit clogged. So yep, that is that one. We're going to fly through these. I mean, once we've got the images up on screen, we can change them around. We're not forced to have them all in the same place. But obviously, have you say in the chat of what you think of these guys as we're going along. Because obviously we've got a topic of conversation as well. We go to a first of two of this guy. Let's find his image first. If I can. How far down is he? Have I even got one? Ooh. Where is it? I ain't even got an image, I don't think. Oh, I have. There we go. Boom. It is Hulk Hogan. Lee, Robert Lee, shout out to you. Hammer Studio, shout out to you, my friends. How are you doing? Shaquem 23, shout out to you. Good. Nice to see you all. Packed house. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, well, we're going to place the first one of Hulk Hogan's win. This is from 1990. His first of his two victories. So we're going to see where we're placing him. Connor has come in with an A. B, says Anna. Another A. Everybody saying hello to Shaquem. Hammer Studio says he's good. Bonkers LFC has gone for D. Shout out to you, Bonkers LFC. So we've got B. A couple of B's. 3 B's. 3 B's. Hogan was a A. A knob. Leeds 2021 says it. I think we'll go with B then. That's the majority. This is his first one. So we are going to get another image, sadly, of him. I know people, a lot of people like Hulk Hogan, but I'm going to write on that. So just hold on your horses, guys. So that's 1990. Bop. Good, nice yellow. So that is going to go onto the Hogan image. So we could differentiate it because he did win it again the year after, and that's what's the image I'm going to get next. Big Hulk Hogan did himself no favours, basically. We will get to that, and we'll get even more in depth with that on Wednesday when we do the 1992 Royal Rumble. So we have got Hulk Hogan again because he won it the year after. His first wasn't that good. Hammer Studios put a B. So where we put in his second year performance, this is from 1991. Where are we placing him? I think 1990 he was actually the world champion. I think this time he wasn't. So yeah, where we are placing his second reign as champ of Rumble wins. Jesse says B, so we're going to keep with a B for now. Connor says E, that's interesting. Did you not like him? LFC, Bonkers LFC goes for A, so we're a bit split, but 3 going off, which is interesting. James says A. We've got, it's a split between B and A. Yeah, Hogan's not everybody's favourite winner, and adores. So we need one more A, and we'd put him in the hay position. So we've got 4 A's. And adores coming in with another A. No, I've got 4 A's. No, Robert Lee's coming with another A. So it is definitely going into A. Shaquem says B. We've got the majority of A, so Hulk. Oh no, NWA's finished. So we will add the text to that, because it was 1991. We're going to be doing that quite a bit with this. So we've got Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's won it 3 times. So his first one is in B, his second one is in A. Gregor John, shout out to you. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, we've got Hulk Hogan's 2 wins scored up, which is awesome. And we're going to go on to the next one. Best of Motive Machine. Oh, I'll keep this on. Got a bit of Jeremy Borash, the Best of Motor City Machine Guns versus Beer Money. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Like I say, once we've got them all done, we can start switching stuff around. This one is what we're covering on Wednesday from the 1992 Royal Rumble. Oh God, look at this image. Cover the screen. Aww. It is this guy. It is Ric Flair. Ric Flair, bro. Where are we sticking Ric Flair? Should be Wrestling Open chat. Yeah, Sunday should be a Wrestling Open chat. Yeah, well, it's always open. You can talk about wrestling all the time. It's totally fine. This is a topic of conversation, to be fair. Got an S. One A from Anna. Got another S from Dylan. Jesse, was that an A for this one? Bonkers LFC leads. LFC have gone for S's. You know, we're going to stick this straight in an S. I think it does. I mean, it did come in, what is it, number 2 in that Rumble. It aided and abetted by Hulk Hogan as well, because he obviously were a crybaby, pulling on the arm. Woo, helicopter. Yeah, he pulled on the arm of Sid Justice at the time. I hated Hulk Hogan for that. That crybaby thing really put me off Hulk Hogan as a babyface. Johnny Boots, bonjour monsieur. How are you doing, dude? Joe Hendry should win the Royal Rumble this year. The truth is the truth. Shout out to you, dude. Greg has also gone for a rest. This looks tidier today. We are going to get rid of this. We're just going to move these out of the way, actually. We can go back to them if people want to see the promo after. The line should be is S. With a tear in my eye. We, like I said, we are doing that watch along for that particular Royal Rumble on Wednesday, so we'll be taking a look at Ric Flair's momentous victory in the Royal Rumble, the Real World's Champion. Yeah, we will be looking at that in depth. I love that pay-per-view. It's really one of the best Royal Rumbles. And a Rumble with the title on the line. I think that's only happened twice, where the WWE or WWF title at that time was actually on the line. Now we go on to our next. This is the 1993 winner. Bloody told Macho Man stuffing it up. Just hoping I've got the image for this one now. Here we are. Here he is. It is Yokozuna. Where are we placing the big man? Dave Slick Rick. Yes. James was it was a classic promo. Shaquem. Is that for this one, Shaquem? Is that for Yokozuna? Got Nick Aldis and Doug Williams. They have become back a tag team now in NWA. But that's Sacrifice. This is Sacrifice. British Invasion. Oh, so we've got one D, an S, and an A. Tracking gives it an A. Got a couple of B's coming in, another A. So we're 1A away, and there it is. We go A for Yokozuna. Bonkers LFC says a C, and Leeds 2021 says an S, but he's going up into there with Hulk Hogan into A. Gregor John says B. Like I said, there's going to be an opportunity to talk through these afterwards once we've got all the images up. Obviously the females have been included in this because we don't segregate at all. The women are just as good. This one's a little bit of a weird one because obviously 1994 saw... So I'm going to actually put both images up on the screen, and I'm going to you're just going to decide where you want to put either one of them. Because in 1994 we got a draw, and the first one up is Bret the Hitman Hart. And just hold on a second. So we are going to do two at a time here. So don't just vote two yet. I want you to specify where you're voting for. There's my picture of Lex Luger. That's a big one as well. Look at that. There's Lex. I don't remember the Yoko Rumble. Yeah, it's a bit where Macho Man forgets that he's in a Royal Rumble and goes for a pin, and as he goes for a pin, he gets thrown over the top rope by Yoko. Yeah, amazingly. So yeah, the 1994 was a split, but what I want you to do is where you're putting these individually. I don't really care for them just to be placed together. So is A and B for who? For which one? Where are we sticking them? You just putting A's and C's in at a minute, where I'm not really sure where you want to put, because we're doing it separately. Okay, so I'm kind of lost now. So we've got an S. Right, we'll just do how you want to do. Bret in, Luger in. Bret in A, Luger in. Alright, there we go, that's better. So Bret A. So he gets an A. Luger in B. So what's the next one? Bret in A. Luger in C. Yeah, I want them individually, you're not putting them in individual. So Jesse, I need to know which one's getting an A. Is it Bret or is it Lax? Both in A. So Bret, looks like Bret's going into A. Yeah, Bret's going into A. Dave, Bret are in and C. Lex Luger's got another C. Bret's going into A. Let's put that to bed. So Bret would have got an S from thing. You've got an A for Lax. So Bret goes there. Where is he going? So you put A for Lax. Lax is still the one that's all over the place at the minute. C. No, Luger's going in C. As voted by you guys. Yes, that's correct. Hammer Studios gets it now. So there we go. Lax is going into there with Big John Studd. Basically what happened was Vince lost confidence in Lex Luger. Lex Luger bored me, yeah. He lost confidence. The whole idea that he was going to be the next American big thing is going to be like a Hulk Hogan type babyface. The Lax Express didn't quite go the way that Vince wanted it to, so he canned it midway through the Rumble and let like Bret work to storyline with Bret Hart, so that Bret Hart would elevate into the main event scene. So that's why that got made a draw. There is another famous draw in the Rumble which wasn't meant to be a draw. Now we'll get to that. I don't know which year it is though. So I'm hoping that you guys help me out that. Annette Morris, Lex Luger won. I Need a Hero. Lou didn't like the Lax Express. You didn't like the Lax Express. Lax Express was boring. It didn't work. It didn't work the way that Vince wanted it to, so he canned it. It just failed miserably. So there you go. We're now going on to the first of Shawn Michaels SummerSlams, and I'm not sure which one it was where he threw Bulldog over the top rope. Was that was second one of his or his first? I don't know. My memories are very, very vague. So here he is, Shawn Michaels. In fact, we did it, didn't we? Did we do one of his? Yeah, we did do one of his, didn't we? We did his first one on the channel, so I should know it. Yeah, we did his first one, didn't we? It's up on the channel. We did a watch along for his first one. So yeah, we're going to place this guy wherever you want. Shawn Michaels, it's his first one, so this is the one from 1995. I do believe this, the 95 one we did on the channel. Sure, it's that one. HBK Bulldogs was the first. So this is the first one. We did 96. Did we do 95 or 96? Yeah, I can't even remember now. So that was the first one. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look, because I need. So we have got an S from Jesse. Gregor says an S. Is Lex Luger or is it Lex Luthor from Batman? James says S. We've got 1A from Connor. HBK, the icon, the showstopper, the main event, Mr. WrestleMania. Yeah, that's the one. That's his name, the sexy boy. Sexy boy. We are going to put the first one into there. We are going to get that image again. I just want to check. Why can't I remember? Rumble, Rumble, Rumble. Lives. Let's go to Lives. Rumble. Which one did we do? 96. So we're now doing the 96 one. Right, so where did we say that? We're going to put him in Super. HBK, the first one, is there. I will write the number in front, like we have done, because there is two. So this was 95. HBK. Now we're going to do the 96 one, same image. So let's go down. There he is. So we're back with the sexy boy. Where we did this on the channel. This one led to him going on to him getting the WrestleMania of his dreams. We get 96 Royal Rumble. HB gay, says David Hall. I think he was bisexual at that time. I pretty much crossed that every single line that he could, if I remember correctly. Doing well. We're in 1996 now. HB Costic. Yeah, this was just after he'd lost his smile. He came back and did that press conference. Oh, I'm going to join back in the Rumble. Yes, this was that time period. So, got an A from Jesse. I'm writing all these down, by the way. I'm not doing this off my top of my head. An A as well from Gregor. So, second Royal Rumble's looking like it's going into A. Leeds says A. Only looking for 4. Connor says B. B says bonkers. Was near an A. And yeah, we are going to put this one into A with Bret Hart. Whoa. I'm going to run out of spaces in A. We will tidy that up. Don't worry about a thing. There's loads more to go. William Entsie, Bally-oo to you, my friend. We will get that league table back up for you in a bit, bud. 96. Bop. Oh God, what have I done there? That's not. Let's get it the right way around. 96 Shawn Michaels. There we go. So yeah, hey Leeds, Hammer Studios. William, how are you doing, bud? What is this? Where is the standings so far in the table? You're on 12 points. You picked up 7 points, which is very good. The Royal Rumble is the next thing we're predicting. So them predictions will be on Thursday night, not nothing. You don't need to do anything until then. Well, we've got Leeds on 58, I'm on 54, Austin 316's on 54, Connor jumped from 7th to 4th with 57, Dylan's on 43, Mouldy's on 42, got Sam who moved up a couple of places to 38, 37 is Jesse Edward, jumped up with 36, James had a pretty bad weekend, so he's dropped down the table to 10th with 34. Adil's on 39 and got 26. And then both you and David Connolly are both on 12. So there we go. That's that updated. Let's get on to the next image. And the 1997 Royal Rumble winner. And the first of the 3 for Austin 316. Give me a hell yeah. Obviously the image is absolutely massive. There he is. Austin 316. He's in the Izzy. Where is his first one going? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm 100% sure, but the one where he screws over Bret Hart is not super. Because I'm going to take that one out of your hands, but I'm not sure which year it is. So if James, please tell me which year it is. Because if it's the one he screws Bret, I know where it's going. There's a couple. Oh, it's going straight into super. Is this the first one? Which is the one where he screwed Bret? Because he got eliminated and then got back in and then defeated Bret. So let me know which one is that, because you're all saying super. Stone Cold Baldy. I ought new video. There's going to be more images of Stone Cold, by the way. But this is his first one we're doing now. It's 97. He's saying super. In fact, everybody said super. I need to know when it was, if it was his second one. Was it the second one, Connor? Where he did that? James, I'm waiting for James to come. Bonkers says it. Got to go, Dave. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Leeds 2021. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, bud. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated. David Hall's laughing. Being a sexy boy. Yeah, shout out to Leeds 2021, top of the table still, and current reigning monthly champion. So he's doing really well. My privates are bald. Okay, you guys. by Leeds. Right, so we are going to go to the second one. I just need to know if the second one is where he cheats. If it's the second one, because I think you've already answered me. Because I know where I'm going to put it. Because he cheated my Bret Hart out of his second win. Well, you don't do that. No, 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 no. And this is going to be unpopular opinion time. So the second one is out of your hands. Because I know where I'm going to stick it. Bop. It's in F. He cheated. He got eliminated. He got back in. Eliminated Bret Hart, who should have won that Rumble. Come at me. See you later, Ludes. So there you go. That's where I'm sticking that one. I'm taking it out of your hands. I'm not letting you vote on it. The second one is going into that pile because he should never have won. So the 98 one is getting an F. Just straight up, he cheated. Cheats never prosper in my eyes. No, but I just remember I need some hair clippers. Why don't men do a Brazilian like women do? They should start having a landing strips, cute trims. Men actually do. Some men actually do. But we don't wear, well, I don't know about you, but you might wear a thong. You have a beach ready body. We need a tier list for Seth's ugliest outfits. Oh God, no, because I couldn't get the images for it. That would be a lot of homework. Trust me. Put your favourite football jersey number. Do football jerseys. Let's shorten that down. But yeah, he is definitely getting an F. It's getting an F. Oh my God, I am watching some old TNA stuff here. We've got Matt, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan. Liv Morgan's dad. What's a Brazilian wax? Educate him, William. Educate him. Educate him. Well, we're going to go away from Stone Cold, so we've got him in A. We will be back to Stone Cold in a little while, but there's a little bit of a break in him winning because the next one, 1999, is Vinnie Mac. Where are we putting Vinnie Max, considering the fact he didn't actually wrestle in the Rumble? Where do we put him? Vincent Kennedy McMahon, where do we put him? Where was the refs on both sides of the ring? So Austin shouldn't have cheated. Shouldn't have cheated. Yeah, he shouldn't have, but his storyline, kayfabe, he did. And therefore, he stole the title away, that match from Brett. So we've got an F for Vinny. Vinny's got an F. 2 Fs. Ali the race. Ali the draw Madaraja, sorry. Let the Japanese ladies touch with wax strips. E says bonkers. F. So we've got 3 Fs, 1 more F, and he's in F. He's going in with Austin 316. Like I say, it's an unpopular opinion. You didn't get a chance to vote on that one. He cheated, so it goes into the bottom. Everright gives it an F, so it's F it will be, because Anna Dawes has also put in an F. So Vincent Kennedy McMahon Royal Rumble win from 1999 is going in F, baby. The Boss should have never have won. Is going. Oh, we've got Consequences Creed. Oh my God. The greatest moment ever happened in the history of wrestling business. We have a butt wave, my ass stares in my crack and braided into rose lol. That's amazing. Image time. Let's get back to it. And 2,000 belong to The Rock. Millions and millions of The Rock fans. Let's try and find the image. Here it is. Here is The Rock. Where are we sticking this guy? Where are we sticking The Rock? Poor Vince. Basically a horsetail. So we've got a Bismarck. Oh God, this beer money. So where are we sticking The Rock? This is where his feet was arguably touching the floor, because he was in the final two with the Big Show. Jesse says S. We've got 2 A's. Anna Dawes and Connor. He's going in A. You're going in A. He's going in A. Even though Ali says B. We've got a couple of S's, but the all I need is 4 for A. Pubic. Going into pubic hair. So there we go. Rock is in A. We're looking very sparse in D and E. So everybody's like an A or super. I don't think there's many more supers, to be fair. Can I get that image? Oh, that image will be fine there. Public. What the fuck? What? Public. What the fuck? YouTube. Rock gets an S all the time. Gets an S all the time. It was tainted though, wasn't it? Because they used it as a storyline where both his feet literally hit the floor. We saw it on the footage, and it was to rob Big Show out the win. Looks right. Yeah, A's about right. I'd put Rocky in the same category as obviously Brett, Hulk Hogan, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero? Why are we saying Eddie Guerrero? He never won the Rumble, which is amazing. Such a shame. Bleach it, Robert. Bleach it. So I need another image. So we're going through this quite well. We're back to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Where we put in this one. This is the last one of Stone Cold. He's won it 3 times. This is his last one he won, 2001. Do you smell what the Rock is pooping? Where are we putting the last one for Stone Cold Steve Austin? SS. We've got a couple of S's. Gregor and Jesse put in S's. Eddie Guerrero and Kane should have won a Rumble. Yes, totally agree. B. Got a B. William, honestly, I do not know that. We've got a C from Connor. We've got an A from Anna Dawes. We're pretty split on this one. We've got another S from Dylan. What I'm going to do, if it does get an S, I'm just going to put both dates on that one image. Kind of makes sense. Robert, yeah, sorry, bud. Smarty. So we won away from putting this one. Got B from James Chadwick. Still not decided. The most we've got is a 3 for S, 2 for B. How do we play this? I am completely lost. William, basically you're ranking which one it is. So from Super, it's basically the performance in the Rumble when they won it. We're just ranking the performance, not the wrestler. So basically, Ash stuck F 98 because he cheated. So we've got an F. He's stuck down in F. Vinnie Mac, because he didn't even actually compete in the Royal Rumble. So we just rate him where it is. So you either put it as super, which is up at the top, A, B, C, D, and the one where we get to the 4, first to 4, gets put in that position. And we will talk about it afterwards to see if we totally agree or disagree. Shaquem comes in with an S. We are going to put this into S. Right, what I'm going to do then, just to save a bit of space, and he won it in what, 2001. So bop. We're going to do that for that image, because there's 2 images and we don't need that anymore. Boop. There we go. So there, 2 dates there. Austin is S, always an S. Yeah, except when he cheats, which he did, so he got an F automatically, because it was a cheating son of a gun. I know it's a part of his storyline and all that lot, but nah. No. It started a catalyst in the Royal Rumble. People who have been eliminating people. And it kind of ruins it. Because they shouldn't be allowed to. Once you're eliminated, you're eliminated. And it started all of that crap, so I wasn't impressed. We're now on to 2002, and it is Triple H's first one. We've got Triple H 2002. Where are we sticking that Rumble? Do believe this is where he came back from just after he came back from injury. Or was it before then? I think he beat Kurt Angle. Did he throw Kurt Angle over the top rope in this one? Hey, Austin turning heel. Harley says apparently Iconics were contacted to be in the Rumble, but they both declined. If they tried to reach out for more women from other companies to come in, the men's Rumble report must be true. Who though? So we've got C, A and a B. C, A and a B. Another B. William Mency, funny to tell you, but it's truth, dude. A couple of B's from Ever, Bonkers LFC, Gregor John. So it looks like, and Connor. B. Dewdrop and the Ghost of Harry Hagman star. I Dream £100 Genie. Harley the Draw here is here with the news. So we are going to put Trips with Hulk Hogan in a B. This is his first one. So I say it was 2002, yeah? 2002. We need some text. 2002. Let's call it. There we go. 2002 Trips goes into B. Right. Only one entry in a women's rumble makes pay attention. If you do not know who that is, we are not friends. Only one entry into the women's rumble. Is that Lita or Trish? I think Trish comes in, you know. I do think Trish Stratus is going to be in the Rumble this year. For sure. 100%. Let's get the next image up. And it is a Brock Lesnar. His first one. Brock Lesnar. Does he win it this year? Sorry, I missed a message through doing that, but hey ho. The men's rumble report I'm talking about is the report that they are open to be getting a Forbidden Bar entrant into the men's rumble. Yeah, there's a lot of rumours of it being Moose. I just can't wait, to be honest. The speculation, we can speculate all day long who's going in. I just can't wait. It's just a week away now, so haha, it's a good thing Edward isn't here. The moment he would put Cena in all this. Ha ha ha, Robert. So we're gonna go with C. 1C. No one is ready for Asuka. We've got an S from Jesse. Brock is an S. Dave. Did I get it wrong? No. I've lost my friendship with William. Alexa then. Is it Alexa? I don't know. Could be Michelle McCool, knowing you. William NC called everyone and told them all about it on a flipping phone. A from Anna Dawes. Got an A from Bonkers LFC. Whatever floats your boat, Robert, says William. Yeah, Dave. Good. To what? You're losing me with what I've said. Harley says if there was trying to get more Forbidden Door entrants to the Rumble, they'd actually do it for the men's too. Cardona, Moose, somebody from New Japan. I don't know. Yes, good to speculate, isn't it? Got a B for Brock. What Culture said Asuka will finally be clear to come back. I hope so. Yes, I do think that as well. Summer 8 is now Summer Red. So I need another S. We need an S. Are we putting Brock in S? Or are we putting him in A? Need you to decide. So we're not quite there yet. Brock Lesnar. Number 1 wrestler. 1 minute wrestler. Hey dude. Scrappy bit of paper. God, we're nearly for the first part of this. I'm quite impressed with where we're going with this. It's quite fun. A. So got another A. So tied with A and S. Thunder Rosa. It's Thunder Rosa. Oh, I wish she was in the Rumble, dude. I really do. Yeah, I should have known better, shouldn't I? What threw me off is he talking about WWE here. Obviously, if we were talking about AEW, I'd have got it straight away. But yeah, I totally understand. Thunder Rosa, of course. Everybody's favourite wrestler. Other than Austin, who likes Britt Baker. I would use my freaking mind. What if Thunder Rosa went in? Oh my god, I think everybody would lose their mind. Rather unlikely though. WWE, she would love to sign for them, but with Mission Pro Wrestling and everything else, she'd have to ditch it. They won't let her do it, so she's better off in a company that will. It's a shame, an absolute shame, because obviously she's got dreams of going back into MMA. Yeah, but man, you said anyone from anywhere. Did I? David Robert Wood, dude, shout out to you. Enter Forbidden Door, Thunder Rosa. Enter the Forbidden Door, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa would be epic. DMD, yeah, Brick Breaker. Is that a number where you want to put in? Deep. God, we've gone. The topic of conversation's gone off. We've got 3 S's and 3 A's. I need to know where we put in Brock, please. A. We'll go for A. James has said it. We're going to put him in A. Thank you. We've gone massively off topic. What about the men's? Who's the Forbidden Door in the men? I'm going to throw a name out there, and this is going to quite surprise a few of you. You've got Mickie James, right? In the female Rumble. How about Nick Aldis? It's her husband. Could happen. He's been backstage at WWE before. It's not really on NWA TV as much. Nick Aldis, I'm going to call it now. Jesse says, "Hey Robert Lee, I have a YouTube. Oh, he's selling his YouTube channel as usual. I'll let you slide. If you're not subscribed to Jesse Jackhammer, please go and do so." Asuka's last appearance match is a lot longer ago than people think. July 18th, Money in the Bank 6 months ago. Wow, she's been out that long. She had a lot of trouble with her teeth, didn't she? Robert Lee says, "Buddy, I will check out your channel someday." Vicky James, Everite said, "I have been saying Aldis for weeks, Dave." Well, I totally agree. I can see it happening. For some reason, it'd be epic if it did. And I could see him signing as well. Good one. I said Aldis in the Insiders Impact Street a week ago. Didn't say it here. We need to be. He needs to be in WWE. I'd love to see Nick Aldis in WWE. To be fair, he's got the look. He really does fit that mould. So that'd be a good signing for them. Ever has to be fair to say this. I was saying Aldis with somebody on Twitter because of Nicky James' connection. He's the only just re-signed with NWA about a month ago, so possible. Brian Cage, good one. Brian Cage. You got to look at people what you'd get a pop with. Would Brian Cage get that pop? I don't know. Same with Moose. Would he only a small selection of people will get actually a massive pop from that? It's like Connor was saying, like Josh Alexander, only a fair few people would actually pop for that. You'd probably have a lot of people in the arena going, "Who's this dude?" And that's not being disrespectful, that is just how it is. He is so anti-establishment. It erupts into chaos with Seth Roman. RVD I think is a massive shout. Rumour is Asuka is waiting to be cleared to wrestle. She's injured her arm. She might show up in time for the Rumble. I think Bayley's definitely back, by the way. Personal opinion. Right, get on to the next one. Let the chat run riot. Where did I get to? Brock Lesnar. The controversial one time. Get it done. Controversial time. Because people don't like to talk about this dude. Well, neither do I really. I mean, where do you stick this guy? He won the Rumble. Where do we stick him? We've got Chris Benoit, 2004 winner of the Royal Rumble. Where are we putting Benoit? We're not like WWE, but we don't want to acknowledge him. I'm calling it. If it happens, it need to be verified. I need to become a reporter and get some sources. Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant to be the first to, James Ellsworth to return and win. Dave, who do you think will win the Royal Rumble this year? I'm totally torn. We've got F, we've got an A, we've got two A's and two F's. God, people are split with this one. Chris Bean, bad. Del Rio, you would say we're ready to come back into wrestling too far. He's not going to go into WWE, dude. I love Benoit before he went mental, so it's an F. I kind of like that. E, we've got an E. It's amazing. Imagine Beyonce enters the Rumble, Cena enters the Men Rumble. He's in my top 10, says Shaquille. So we've got 3 F's and 2 A's. Where are we sticking it? Oh, we've got an E. Yeah, we've got an E. I've got that down. 3 A's. Logan and Jake enter the Men. Oh, please no. I know everyone disliked him, but what he did, but what we're doing is wrestling alone is an A. So that has been decided. Anna, as vote has been cast. William, how about this? Cena enters the Women's Rumble. Yeah, do it. We are starting to run out a little bit of space in A. So we're going to have to stick you in there. We will tidy this up. Then what? Slots in there. Gonna have to tidy this up a little bit. Let's make them smaller. Stick that up. Doing that, you talking between yourselves. Yes, as long as Cena is dressed up as a woman. Dirty woman. So we'll stick that there. We'll get. There we go. You're making space. Like it. It was getting a bit like competitive. There we go. There we go. We've got a bit more space now to work with. We're kind of all over the shop, but it's fine. Santino Marella. Where are we at? Jake Paul enters the Rumble, eliminates everyone. I'm still holding out for. Who am I holding out for? Gobbledygooker to make an entry. He's in top 10 of all time. Benoit was great. Yeah, the whole situation with his wife and his kid, that was horrible. But was one of my favourite wrestlers before he died and before he did all that stuff. So it sucks what he did. But the legacy of him should still remain in wrestling, to be fair. Personally, that's what I think. I know a lot of people will just tarnished his career. Tyson Fury enters the Women's Rumble and goes punch drunk. The Pauls won't be in the Rumble. I am assured that you are correct there, Dylan. If they do, it's bad enough having a jackass member in the Royal Rumble, for God's sake. Johnny Knoxville. It's bad enough. No more celebrities, please. We've got now the first one of Dave Bautista. Bautista. Which one was the botched one? Was it the first or his second one? I can never remember. Wow, look at that picture. Moose. Yeah, it'd be amazing if Moose did show up. At least I know who he is. This is the first one of Dave Bautista. What about Dave Bautista? Everybody's talking about Undertaker. I'm going to make a bold prediction. He's going to be there at the Royal Rumble, but he's not going to be wrestling. Please, God, no Goldberg. He's going to show up, isn't he? It's going to be like 10 this is a locker door. That's how much of an idiot that guy is. Busting himself open before he even gets down to a wrestling ring, and even when he's not wrestling. We've got an A+. You can't have an A+. That's an S. So I'm putting you down for an A because you can't have an A. I can't have an A+. Jesse's put an S. Tyson Fury ends the career by assaulting 30 women in WWE Rumble. Imagine the news. There's a leak, man. Rumble script has been on Twitter. Yeah, have you seen that Rumble list? AJ Styles wins. Shock. But Tony Khan's in the Rumble. Tony flipping Khan. And Cody Rhodes, so make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. If you actually read it. Moose will destroy everyone in the room. Yeah, they're going to book Moose for the main event of WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. If you believe that, dude. A+ days. Moose! We're not voting for Moose. What are you doing? I think we're putting him in B, but by the looks of this, to be honest. So his first one was going in B, which is 2005. Can't wait for Roman and Shinsuke to enter. Yeah, this quiz, this thing, yeah, that's going to be epic, isn't it? James Chadwick Moose. Moose, moose, moose. Add Moose. I can't add Moose to this. He's not won a Rumble. I can't put him on. I ain't got an image of him either. Fun fact, no image of Moose. Moose versus Vince McMahon, James. That would be not good. But I would love to see though. I probably James would probably totally agree with me. Moose versus Big E. Oh my God. Impact No Surrender, February 19th. The main event: Moose versus W. Morrissey. That is the old thingy in it. I cannot think of his name because I don't want to. The thing is, they spelt Roman's reign wrong 6-7 times. Lol. Moose is going to enter the Rumble? Question mark. And Moose, yes, it is. But Moose from Bullwinkle. Moose versus VA Plus. Right, I'm going to put because when we're going nowhere and we're kind of getting distracted, so I'm going to put him in B because nobody's voting again, and that's the highest one. So Bautista, his first one, goes there. Rumble, it will be in St. Louis, Missouri. Law. Wonder if they'll enter the Rumble in a Wrestling Days cut-off sleeve t-shirt. Bully Maguire will enter and be better than anyone. Moose and Big E, yes, please, I'll take that fantasy booking. Yeah, that would be a cool matchup. I kind of like that. I would book that match with. I'm just writing this in. We are going to the longest ever entrant in a Rumble match time next. Damn right, yes. Moose versus Big E. What a clash of the heavyweights that would be. Moose, Rocky, Rocky the Flying Squirrel. Be right back. Work stuff. Shout out to you, William. We are going now to our next winner of the Rumble. Amazingly enough, we've been going an hour and 12 minutes. It's amazing. And it is Rey Mysterio. Booyaka booyaka. Longest ever, well, spent the longest time in a Royal Rumble match. 60 odd minutes, I think. William Mency, I would love to see your wrestle days. Would destroy me if he had a face. Rey Mysterio's an S+. So 8 Rey Mysterio time. Where we're sticking, right? Connor says S. We can't have an S+ because that's just S. We've got 2 S's. The Rey Mystery. I think we know where we're sticking this guy. Because Jesse's put an S. Just use going for S. We've got Shaquem with an S all day long. We're going for S. That didn't take long, did it? Rey, booyaka, booyaka. We might have to tidy up S in a minute. Oh, there we go. We'll stick you there for now. I'll have to shorten these down. Oh. Running out of space on F. Good. Yeah, Ric Flair's even trying to take out Hogan's head. Move across. There we go. Look at space now. Still cold, and we got Rey Mysterio. There he is. Bop. Day's wrestling finisher, the hide and seek. Bonker said D for Rey Mysterio. Wow, not liking the Rey Mysterio dude. Right, Gregor John says S. Days should come in here. He's busy dude. A busy man. A very busy man. He does. He pops in now and again when he's got time. We go on to the one and only. Bloody Royal Rumble. How has this guy not won it more than once? It's beyond me. But he is beyond the grave. It is the la 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 dead man. If I can find his image. I forgot an image of him. Where is the dead man? Where is the dead man? I've got an image of him, surely. Oh no, that's devastating. Where is his image? Oh, epic fail time. Oh, we haven't. He's here. We got one. I thought I didn't. Days. No, probably not. He's probably just getting stuff done. Sorry, Dave. I left, but I'm now back. Don't worry about it, dude. That's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Connor, is this for the Undertaker? Is that A for the taker, dude? Is that A for the taker? So we've got an A from Connor for the taker man. Jesse's also fired in an A. This is the only Undertaker victory in the Royal Rumble. Classic end fight with Shawn Michaels, was it? No, that was the John Cena one, 2008, wasn't it? Got one S from Amma Studios. A plus would be an S, Shaquem. Bonkers says S. A's was going really, really well. Ah, yes, dude. Okay, cool. I've got it down as that anyway. S plus and A plus. A plus and S plus. But, A wins it. Gregor we put in Undertaker. Might be unpopular opinion, but you guys are voting S all day long. Bit late. We've already got it in A. No. Robert Lee's even putting him in A. We've got more A's than S's, I'm afraid. So we are sticking Undertaker here in A. I do think that's a bit wrong. You guys are voting. S every day of the week. Yeah. Well, we could talk about it at the end. We can switch a few things around if a need be. I think that's probably one what I would change. But 2007 was the Undertaker. Now we go to, if somebody was in the chat right now, would be all over this all day long. Boo 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. I wonder what I'm talking about. Your time is now, your time is what? It's the franchise. It is a John Cena. Can I get his image? There he is. Boo, 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 boo. His first one, he does win it again. There he is, John Cena. Crapped, rigged S all day. Hey, we could talk about it at the end. That's the amazing thing. We can swap it around if you think that something was unfairly cast. John Cena, F. Oh, we've got an F for John Cena. Come on, Connor, let's be it right here. I demand a recount. Also, people doing the voting are shit. It says the person wants to just voted Cena, F. B, we've got a C. Well, we can't see him, so it's a C. Says Shaquem. And we've got an E. Oh, look at you lot. Do you like, did you put, how has he gone into there? Edward Zero. Why is there just a black picture? What do you mean, just a black? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, Harley. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. You're so funny. Yeah, got me in stitches, dude. F, just, yeah, we're going to put him in F. Wow, this is the first one I've seen. We are going to see him again. See, he does unfortunately win it again. We did the watch along for this Rumble as well. Boobs. That is William Ence's answer to it all. Just boobs. So Cena, this is not the first time he wins. So we are going to have to write it in. I'm sure you'll boo him into the next one as well. So this was 2008. That famous return. Oh, Edward will watch this and cry. We've got nobody in D&E. We need to change that. So there we are, 2008. John Cena. Blop. I know. I'm hilarious. John Cena, you can't see him peeing behind the bushes. It's day, that's why. Did Harley vote? No, because he did, but you didn't see it. You didn't see it. Nobody did. Right. Haha. I think this one might be different. Because people like this dude, kind of, sometimes, when they like to. It came the year after Cena's win. And he hears voices in his head. He talks to him, he understands. It's that guy there. Randy Abortion. Randy Orton. Where are we sticking this guy? It's his first win. He does win. He has won it twice. Give Cena a D. 3-man team. John Cena returning 2001 is an F for sure. Anna Dawes, what's that B for? Yeah, I need to clarify where it is. Well, we're going to put that B down for this. Ugh, God, there's an S. We've got loads of A's. We've got another S. Two S's. Another B. Another A. Harley says Kendall Reform, Kendall Reform, Kendall Keith. Oh, just Randall Keith. Randall Keith, Randall Keith, Randall Keith. Orton. RKO. Bro. Which is just his initials. I always wanted it not to be Keith and it be Randall Killer Orton. He needs a therapist then if he really does hear things in his head. Hey, voices in my head, they talk to me. I understand, they talk to me. I always thought Randy his Rumble wasn't great. The timing was in major parts of the match. Oh, see, get the time out. Sorry, should say its timing was off. Alright, I was like wondering what I was reading then, because I'm thinking timing's off, right? I never knew RKO stood for Randall Keith Orton Law. Yes, it does stand for Randall Keith Orton. That's a true story. There's no lies. Randy Orton is in the Rumble. It would be RKO Tasami. Right, we've got two B's, two S's, two A's. Where are we going? Lethal Consequences? Oh my god. Where are we sticking Randall, Keith, Orton? RKO, dude. Where are we sticking him? Boo, boo, boo. RKO is actually all of Randy's initials. Randall Keith Orton. Yes, I've just explained that. But shout out to you, Hammer Studios. Yes, it is actually his initials. It's just his name. Which is clever, by the way. Harley is the king of the draw. S. Oh, God, we're so nearly there, Shaquem. It's either S. We've got two B's, three S's and two A's. We're not quite there. We're not over the line yet. We need one more S. Oh, it's been yawning my head off. Talking about summary. God, watching TNA at the minute. We've got Lethal Consequences. Oh my god, Jay Lethal and Consequences Creed, aka Xavier Woods. Dylan crosses it over the line. We are sticking Randall Keith Orton into the Super. We're actually going to put a number on him because it's not his first win. There we go. So, this is going to be fun. So he won it in what? 2009. And he won it again later on. 2009. I can start. Oh, I've moved that one. Why am I moving that one? What have I done with that number? What have I done? I have lost a number. Officially lost a number. Where is it? There it is. How titchy is that? There we go. It started out meaning Randall knockout, but I'm sure the definition got changed since then. Yeah, it doesn't really fit though, does it? Randall knockout. But yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I think it actually should be an F. I hate him. Yeah, we get a chance to do it again later because it's not his first win. We now go on to this guy's first win. You think you know me? On this day, in 1,000 dreams. Na, 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 na. I wonder who that is. Just me badly singing. But it's this guy. It is Edge. Where are we sticking Edge? Who won 2010 then? 2009. It was this dude. 2010 was Edge. First win 2010. What are we voting on? Edge. Edge. Corner says S for Edge. This was the rated R, I think. The proper rated R, Edge. Gregor says S. Obviously he's won it recently. As recent as last year. A says Jesse. We're actually going through these at a fair pace, to be honest. Saying that we're nearly an hour and 30 minutes in to a stream that I plan to only do for 2 hours. It's fine. Sunday evening, it's totally cool. I've got Shaquem with an A. We were nearly sticking this guy in A, dude. Two streams in one day knackers you out. Yeah, the second stream of today. Oh my god. What is the world coming to? Big streams, obviously this week. Retro 1992 Royal Rumble. We're doing that on Wednesday. We've got the predictions and hype stream up on Thursday to do. That's a live stream. Put him in R. Get it? Yes, I do get it. And he's going in A actually. Edge, my vote is S. And for Sam too. Yeah. I can understand that. We're going to get another chance, but he's been voted into A. I think that can change though. So 2010 Royal Rumble winner is Edge. He's going into there. Simple. 10. So obviously. Beth Phoenix singing the Edge phone. You think you know me. On this day a brick hit me. Oh Jesus. On this day, outbreak hit me, and my face was very red. We can change it up. We have got Edge coming up later on as well, so it's not. We're not done. We're not done. We're nowhere near done. We can talk. We can have a conversation about where we think people should go afterwards, and I will listen. This one, I think I already know, and I'm gonna be not even the minority on this one, because I think I am on the same wavelength as you. But in 2011, this prick won. And I'm going to take it out of your hands, guys, because the prick is going in straight into F. If you disagree, then oh my god, you like fucking women beater wankers. Straight into F. Del Rio, 2011 winner. Straight in F. Fuck off, Del Rio. FFF, yeah, I get the feeling that the majority of the chat would want that. Del Rio is an absolute wanker fest. Yeah, honestly, that guy can rot in fucking hell, for me, to be honest. Who the hell is he? What, Del Rio? Roberto Del Rio? Alberto Del Patron? A tit, wanker, shitface, twat. That's who he is. There you go. All the names under the sun. Even the epic C word is that dude. Epic C word. That's what he is. What is not an epic C word is the next guy. We're going to move swiftly on because I don't want to talk about that piece of trash any more than I have to. We're going to talk about this guy, fella. It is the Ginger White Ghost, and that is Sheamus. Won it in 2012. Where are we putting Sheamus? Where are we putting the Sheamus? The Shaman. That's Alberto Del Rapo. That's a nice one, David Hall. Shout out to you, dude. Got an S. Oh. C for Manadors. You're putting him in C. Got D. Jesse's putting him in S for Sheamus. S says Bonkers. I know where you're coming from, Bonkers. Liverpool. He's a Liverpool fan. Yeah, we've got to look after his own. I get you. I hear you loud and clear. F says I'm a student. You're not liking the Sheamus, dude. Oh my god. We've got a B. We've got all. We're going through them all right now. 2 S's, C, D, F, and B. We've got another D from Shaquem. B from. We already said that, Gregor. Because I love A. Because I love Sheamus. She loves Sheamus. Got to go. Great stream. See you later. Bye for now. Alright, I'm a studio. Shout out to you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Of course. Of course. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. You know it. You know it to be true, Dave. Come on. Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, we've got 2 S's, C, 2 D's, an F, a B, and A. Sounds like my school report card. I don't know how a A got on there. B. Got 2 for B. Well, I think, Gregor, you got that first time round, but I'll let you off. I just want to get these over the line, and then we can talk about them and proper put them in the place that they need to be in. Bye, I'm a studio, says Jesse Juck. Oh. B. Need one more for B. B's looking kind of low. It's only got Hulk Hogan in there. Got one from Triple H. And who's that? Lex Luger. Didn't Sheamus have the big name that he was in ECW when he was shot down when he came into the main roster? it did have a massive name. I'm not sure if it was in ECW, but it was definitely his name before he joined WWE was called Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. That's what his name was. I don't know if he carried it in ECW or not, but I knew he had that on the independent scene. Yeah, latest Amma Studios or laters. Have a great rest of your evening, dude. Thank you for stopping by. So where are we sticking Sheamus? Sheamus is looking like he's going into B so far. D and E look lonely. They do look lonely. There's nobody in there, but we've got time to fill that in. We might demote some people. I think I've got an idea who I want to stick in E. Because he's shit. And I don't like him. Connor. Right, I think we're going to stick this guy for now. For now. And only for now. Because he beat bloody Brian. Beat bloody Brian Danielson, didn't he? In a couple of minutes. At the opening match of Raw. So we're going to stick Sheamus in B. Dylan, shout out to you because you got the decisive vote. Go on to here we go again. Blank space time. Just a blank picture. Where are we putting this dude? It's his second one. Can't believe this guy won the Royal Rumble twice. Jesus Christ. Oh, is Bonkers leaving as well? Oh, no. You're saying goodbye to Bonkers. Okay. So where we put in John Cena face? This was 2013 F. Oh, you're still hammering on the Fs. Yay, Sheamus is brilliant. Yes, I love Sheamus. Went to D. I've got loads of Fs. F. 2 Fs. A D. Another D. No. So Bonkers. Just like no. E because it's lonely. E because it's lonely. Only E. I think I'm starting to agree a little bit here. Where I might just like stick him in E. Got D. D's winning though. It looks like D might be that. Oh, got an A though from Shaquem. Come on, guys, you can't see him. F. I'm gonna stick him in D. I'm parlaying the lot of you because it does look lonely. We can stick him there. There we go. We've already got him in F, so we've already made his point of view across. When Edward sees this, he's just going to cry at us. How dare you do Cena dirty? Because we dare. Because we dare. So that is the 2013 winner right there in D. It's John Cena. Nobody likes him. We go on to Dave Bautista again. It's his second win. Don't know if this was the famous botch finish one though. Please let me know if this was the John Cena botch fest. What we had. Boop. Look at that picture. That's a really good picture of Dave Bautista. So where are we sticking his second Royal Rumble win? Lots of seconds. Can we always play the song by the 70s? The R&B group, Special Delivery, the only one they sing. I destroyed your love. So Dave Bautista is Jesse says S. E. Got an E, we've got a C. By Bonkers, he says C. This is his second one, so 2014. D. from Anna. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do. We're gone. Where are we sticking Dave Bautista? Bautista into D. Got 2 D's. Bautista. Yes, Bautista. Oh, what was he thinking wearing that blue ring attire? OMG. Gregor says C. So it's C and D. What are fighting it out at the minute. Was it when Triple H versus Daniel Bryan versus Dave Bautista? Yeah, I think it did lead to that Rumble match, to that Mania match. I think it was the Daniel Bryan stuff at that time. Bautista. Amazing, you have somebody like John Cena win it twice, but then like you look at Bautista and you think, yes, he should definitely have won it twice. Let's stick him. I'm going to stick him in D for now. We can all argue this later on anyway. We can argue this. We'll place him in D for now. His second run. Second Rumble winner. And we can argue till we're all blue in his faces. At the end. So that is his second win. Let's stick that down. So 2013 winner, 2014 winner, all in D. Right, here we go. Let's see what people think of this guy. Remember, we all acknowledge him these days. He's the head of the table. But at this time, nobody bloody liked him. It's Roman Reigns. No, Brian it was Brian Orton and Bautista. Okay. My knowledge is so all over the place. But we have got Royal Rumble winner Roman Reigns from 2015. Where were we putting Mr. Reigns, the Roman one? Where are we sticking him? Anna says E. The only place what is left open and nobody in. F for cheating. He's going into F for cheating. A for being the golden boy. Vince's golden boy. That's what he cheated at. B says bonkers. Every time I see your name I got do. Well, people think I'm bonkers, you know. Dizzy Rascal. I just think it straight away as soon as you see your name. I hope that's what you were trying to achieve. Because that's what I think every time I see it. Bonkers. Brian was against Triple H the same night. Yes. WrestleMania 30. Yes, he fought him in the first match and then won the right to be in the triple threat. Thought it might have been that one. Just didn't know the triple threat match. The Rock helped Roman win. Rock tried his best to make Roman look good, and it didn't work. But I think we are sticking him in A at the minute, because Gregor certainly wants him in A. Couple of B's. Fred Stamford says Roman Reigns will become the big dummy, I mean a big dog again. Hi bonkers, how are you doing my friend? Says Jesse. bonkers. Some people think I'm bonkers. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So where we stick in Mr. Reigns, Mr. Roman, head of the table, acknowledge me, tribal chief, and all of that stuff. F for fuck you, Roman. Did anybody notice on that SmackDown stream that Days was a little bit defensive? I mean, he's changed a lot now. He's got back to be normal, but that SmackDown stream at the beginning, he was quite like, yeah. It was quite fun. I liked it. Bit more edgier than normal. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I like edgy. If somebody is going to get a piece of my mind. Oh my god, I think I am watching. Oh, what am I watching here? They're doing the six-sided steel. It is the six-sided steel match thing. It's like they've got chairs and stuff on the top. I'm good. So there we're sticking him. We've got 3 A's. We're sticking him in AAA, by the way. 2 B's, 2 F's. Bray said it best. Anyone but Roman. God, imagine the pop if Bray Wyatt turned up at WWE. Imagine that pop, and then imagine it never happening, because I doubt it will. Could imagine it. YouTube would die, Twitter would melt down, the whole world will be flipped upside down. Cats and dogs will be best friends with each other. All hell on earth. James Tadwick, you're nice to your tribal chief. Oh snap, Dave just called out Days. No, I did not. Days is a mate of mine. I love Days. I thought it was a little bit edgy. Thought it was a little bit like, he sorted himself out back rest at stream, but he started off being quite cagey. Just wondered why he did Impact have a 6-sided ring, because they wanted to be different. 6-sided ring was just an idea that they came up with to be different, and it to look more like the octagon in UFC. Fun fact. Robert Lee, do you tribal teeth and believe that? You believe your tribal teeth. Right, we're sticking him in A. With Roman Reigns is... We can argue this with Roman all day long. A lot of people would stick him in F. But A is winning. Whether you like it or not. Head of the table is going there. Amazing that he's only won it once. Let's hope that remains the case. But we're going now to somebody what's won it twice. We're back to the trips. Triple H. Don't like this victory, by the way. It sucked. Felt like it was just story based. But Triple H won it again. And he shouldn't have done. Because he won it, what it to deny Daniel Bryan, I think. Well, Roman, he sneaked attacked him in it. So this is 2016 Triple H. What did you think of the 2016 Triple H Royal Rumble win? YouTube will be here long after mankind has died. YouTube will run by robots. Them live streams will be amazing though, wouldn't they? 24/7 robot live stream. Hello, I am Dave in real life. He was shit. Putting it bluntly there, aren't we, Connor? It's not like you. There's a couple of E's actually. James Taylor, I know you would acknowledge me in my Bible teeth. Personally, I just wish Days would see how bad WWE has begotten later. He is a diehard and can't help but excuse us forever. We're gonna stick him in E. We aren't even looking at the chat now, to be honest. He's said repeatedly that Raw sucked, and he has. He's said it repeatedly for ages that Raw sucks. He does know, and he does criticise certain wrestlers for their stupid ass gimmicks. Yeah, the direction of WWE, it's not the same. I don't think it ever will be the same, to be honest. I don't really watch it live that much now, mainly because I just get too tired. But Raw, I can't do 3 hours of Raw each week. It's impossible. It's just not good television. It's just not a good product. It's not a good show. Does AEW have the problems? Yeah, of course it does. Run-ins. Too bloody many run-ins. That needs to stop if AEW are going to be successful, to be honest, because it's boring. Factions again. I mean, I do want factions back in WWE, but I don't want it to be bored out of my head with it. Yeah, Chips isn't he? Didn't earn it. He's gone into E. Dave in real life will be run by an hologram of Dave long after he's gone. Yeah, my daughter's going to take over my channel. We'll get Angel in real life. My daughter will take over the channel. The channel will live on way after I die. We've got Randall Keith Orton again, and his second win. So we've got to vote for this guy again. Where we're sticking his second Royal Rumble win. So we can't. So can't wait for GCW tonight. Wow, they got a pay-per-view on. Who's the main event? I think I've seen the card, but I can't remember it. Gregor Johns just asked as well, what is the card? Where are we sticking the second win for Randy Orton? We're getting near to the women's. We're finally getting to the women's. Oh my god. Yes, we are doing the women's Royal Rumbles as well. We're getting close. So Randy Orton won this in 2017. E again, says Connor. I wonder where Edward is tonight. I miss Edward Brownells. I miss you. S says Jesse. We're looking a bit sparse on the S's actually, to be honest. Quite interesting. James Chadwick, acknowledge your type of teeth. I do. You know what? No disrespect, Robert Lee, but I do hate that. I hate that when somebody comes into the Blipping Days' chat and goes, acknowledge your tribal chief. Just makes me not want to acknowledge him, to be quite honest with you. How many are there, Dave? What do you mean? How many are they? What women's ones? There's been 4 winners of the women's. Asuka, Becky, Charlotte, and obviously Bianca. Gregor, way too much to remember it all. Jeff Jarrett versus Iffy. Mox defending the world title against Homicide. Ali Katz versus Ruby Solo, and much, much more. That sounds a good match. Ali Katz. Ruby Solo. Like Ruby Solo. But we're voting for this. We've got 1 E and 1 S so far on Randy Orton. S because I am a Randy Mark. We've got 2 S's. We didn't put him up in the S's first time round, did we? So could go there. Oh, we did. We got him up in the first time round, didn't we? Yes, he is up there. 2009. Cool. Wow. Sounds awesome. James Chadwick. Just kidding. Bullet Ray. Controversial comment about John Moxley. I know your favourite karate move is the drunken monkey Moxley. Not very cool, but quite funny all at the same time. Yeah, he's picking on a failure of a wrestler, but basically that was WCW booking back in the day, wasn't it? That's what they'd book as a wrestling comment. So yeah, make of that as you will. Super. We've got 2 S's, 1 B. Bonkers said B. So what we're going for? This is the 2017. We're going into the double manias, double rumble matches. So we are getting closer now to the end of the primarily thing. Nearly done 2 hours as well. It's amazing. S. If it goes into S, I'll just shorten down that number or what's already on. Like I've done with the others. And we'll get rid of that image. Don't need 2 images of them. I love that bottom list though. F looks amazing, doesn't it? Stone Cold because he cheated. And then we've got Vince. Be right back, got to go. Something serious to sort out. Okay, James, take your time, dude. If you don't come back, totally understand. But yeah, get your private life sorted out, dude. Not a problem at all. Right, so I'm gonna put Randy Orton in S because I can cheat then. What does I 17? Bang. That's great. Well, like enlarging him as well, so we can do that. There. So there we go. Randy is in super. We can argue the fact later and now. You know, because we've got a lot of beef on screen. We're going to have our first lady. Woohoo! And it is Asuka. Because we're not ready for Asuka. We will be. Ready for Asuka. Where is she? There she is. The Empress of Tomorrow. And you can't even see her. That's how big that picture is. How big this picture is, it's epic. We need ball Asuka. There we go. There she is, Asuka. Where are we sticking Asuka? First female Royal Rumble winner. We did the watch along to this only a couple of days ago. Where are we sticking it? Austin, Vince, Cena, and the dickhead. F. Asuka won, messed up, so C. It didn't really mess up, it was just a little bit botchy. A little bit. It wasn't as clean as it should have been. Jesse says S. And we got an A from Gregor. Question, is it rude when someone farts and you say, what the hell was that? Depends on what it smells like. Really does. Depends on what it smells like. The only farts I do not like are eggy farts. Ooh. Anna says C. Got another A. Greg has just put a poo emoji in saying David. I mean, it's amazing. Fun fact, my full name, my Sunday name is David as well, so is that to me? Robert Lee puts a C. That rhymed. Amazing Lee. And I didn't even know it. So we've got C. I think we're putting her in C, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking we're doing. Oh, Shaquem with an A though. A is coming back strong. Are we going A or C? It's a question. 3 each for them. Yeah, 3 each. Obviously we're going to do a Nakamura. So we are going to put Asuka. Because Ever is right. Ever is right. But we might have to shorten it down in a bit. There we go. Spaces. she fits in. So we've got to put Asuka in 8. Wet farts are cringeworthy. Where are we putting Shinsuke Nakamura? Do 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 do. Where are we putting Nakamura? I wouldn't be back. I won't be back. My brother is having a meltdown. He's saying weird shit. I'm really worried about him. I'll DM you later. Alright, James, no worries, dude. Hope everything gets sorted out, my friend. Yeah, definitely go sort that out. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later at a later date. Cheers, buddy. Take care. Hope it all gets sorted out, my friend. Not good, not good, not good. So Nakamura gets an S. Sorry to hear about your news, James Chadwick. Hope everything gets sorted. But we are voting right now for Nakamura. God, this stream is going to be impossible to clean. Got all these things to delete. I will do it later. Sort it out for the. I'm not going to sort it out tonight. Let's put it that way. C, senor. Got another C from Bonkers. Yeah, C does look lonely. I really want to move Lex Luger out of C though, because he's shit. I didn't like Lex Luger. I want to put Lex Luger down the table, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna put Nakamura in C. He's going into C. It's fine. Won it on his debut. It's amazing. We did the watch along to this only a couple of days ago, so there is Nakamura. Next to Lex Luger. Sorry, James, take care of your brother. Yeah, it's pretty much what I feel as well. So we're going to go to the next image, and it is Becky Lynch, the man. Becky. It's a good picture of Becky, actually. Whoop. Dave, I apologise for saying that I feel ashamed. Yeah, it's alright, dude. Don't feel ashamed. Not a problem, dude. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. For Nakamura, it's a B, C. It's his only win. Shaquem says C. That's Shaquem for Becky. We've got an A for Becky for Anna Dawes. We've got a B from Jesse. For Becky, Becky won obviously in 2019. Before we all knew it, she won the same year as her partner, Seth Rollins, which we didn't know at that time. Nakamura didn't get a good title run. He didn't get a title run at all, to be quite honest with you. He went up against AJ and they had him cheating. They did him dirty, basically. Like they did Asuka, to be fair. Both should have had runs with the title after their Royal Rumble wins, and they just got done dirty at Mania. Asuka lost to Charlotte Flair, and obviously Nakamura lost to AJ Styles. Did them dirty. Absolutely dirty. Cost count. I lost count how many Royal Rumbles has the WWE done. 39. Well, there's been 39 winners. And that's in, so probably 38 Rumbles altogether, because I've taken one off for Brett. Aging K, shout out to you, dude. How are you doing, my friend? Becky is an S, says Connor. Got another B from Bonkers. Cool. Becky S. Agent K, I will put the results thing back up if you're hanging around. Once we've done with these, we're not a million miles away off from finishing, to be fair. Well, on the ranking side of it all, anyway. Becky is sexy, says Connor. Calm down, boy. Calm down, boy. Somebody's getting hot and bothered. Jesse's saying hello. Pardon me. So where we're sticking. Oh my god, I'm yawning. All I've done all day. Absolutely. I was like this in first stream earlier on. Like, tired. Up early in the morning for work, which is not great. On days. I know Becky was winning, so B for me. Right, I think we're going to put her in B and we'll argue the toss later. That's how I feel. So Becky for a name, because we've kind of lost in votes right now. So Becky goes there into B. Bop. We can change her out. It's not an issue. But we're going to go to a partner in real life. That's not me. Seth frickin' Rollins. Where is this picture? Where have I put it? Notice I've given them all. Pretty much tried to choose them all with titles. I am not doing the best champions ever, put it here, because we'll be here all bloody day. Dave, I don't know if I'll make the stream Thursday. Can you draw my number? Tell me when. I have a doctor's appointment. We are streaming live on Wednesday, so pop into that chat. We're streaming live on Wednesday, and I'll have the numbers and all that set up. Can't do it now because I've not set anything up, dude, to be quite honest with you, and it'd be unfair on anybody else. But what I can do is draw you anyway. Just check back the stream, or I'll put it in a I can actually pinned comment. Check the pinned comment of the stream and your numbers will be there. We'll draw you out anyway. If you say you're in, you're in. But we are streaming live on Wednesday as well. The 1992 Royal Rumble Retro Watch Along, so yeah, just pop into that chat. I'll have things set up a little bit better because obviously I've not done anything on that side yet. Connor's put an F. Jesse has put an F. Whoa, a lot of people hating Seth. We're getting hammered with snow. The snow is falling faster than Ross ratings. Oh my god. Well, stay safe. Good luck. I hate snow. No, it's not snowing here. No, just checking outside. Well, you'd be able to see it out the back door. So we've got 2 Fs. Okay, Dave, that's good. Yeah, we're streaming on Wednesday as well. So I'll try and either we'll just draw you anyway on the Thursday, and I'll put it in the pinned comments, which will probably be better for everybody. So we'll just do that. Sorry guys, got to go. Got blood test at 8 tomorrow morning. So I need some sleep. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, Anna Dawes. Hope you get over your Spurs loss. Oops. Too soon. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's been awesome. Thank you for taking part. Have a great day. Hope your blood test come back great. I'm in. I'm in. I will make it Wednesday. Cool. I'll do it in the pinned comments because I'll just draw you out anyway. So just check the pinned comment of that stream. Your numbers will be there. I'll do that for you. I'll just check the stream. We'll do it anyway. It'll be a part of the stream, and I'll just put your numbers in pinned comment. Just so everyone knows that the Rams are destroying the Bucks. What's the American football team's result? We've got an A. So we've got 2 Fs, 1 A. What is going on, guys? We're soldiering on. There's only 4 more to do. Only 4 more to put in. Anna, heel doors. Please take care, my friend. Hope everything goes well. We're dropping like flies, guys. We're not going to stay around too long, to be quite honest with you. We've done a 2-hour stream, which is literally where I had this ball parked, if I'm being honest. So we're not going to be here forever. We've already done a stream earlier on today. So this has been good. So where we put in Seth freaking Rollins. Do believe at this point where he won, he was the architect at this time. Burn it down. A says Adrian K. We've got an A for Adrian K. Gregor John has put an A. Looks like we're going to put. We're going to put him in A. I think that is the fair choice. Seth Rollins joined Asuka. Well, Becky's not going to be happy. But it's just going to go there. Joining Asuka. Up. Wait a minute. The LA Rams are destroying the Tampa F. Aeneas. F Aeneas. Robert Lee, shout out to you. And David Hall. Right, image time. It is the Queen. Self-proclaimed Queen of the Ring. We're not talking about Zelina Vega here. We're talking about the other one. We'll find an image of her. Oh, she's further up, isn't she? Yes, because there's the picture of Bianca. There we go. It is Charlotte Flair. She's next up on NXT according to that image. There we go. So where are we sticking Charlotte? Remember, she beat Shayna Baszler. Decent Royal Rumble. So where are we putting the Queen, Charlotte Flair? Bonkers, is that for Charlotte Flair? We've got a couple of A's. One S. Connor with the A. A. Yes, LA is beating the L out of Tampa Bay 27-3. Queen Shorty. Agent K with an A. E says bonk. We'll cross that out because that one was for A. Okay. S. There's no S. Where's super? Okay, yeah. Why am I thinking wrong there? Yeah. 2 A's to an E. Gregor says A. Gregor says A. Dave, do you think Seth Rollins will become the Universal Champion again? In time, yes. I don't know if it'll be this Saturday or not, but people are speculating that it could happen, which is interesting. I like that. I like the speculation. D, because I hate Charlotte. Simple facts there by ever. Queen. She's a queen. Hated because of her pappy, basically. Handed to her every title shot at opportunity. Believed that Peyton Royce's mother wasn't happy. She phoned in WWE and said, why are you not giving my daughter the push that she deserves? And when you're always giving it to Charlotte. I think that's what ended up with Peyton Royce getting released, to be fair. So A. No, Seth is an A. E is Charlotte. No, Seth isn't it? Yeah, I've got that right. Yeah, I've changed it. Don't worry. Ah! Yes, Seth was the A and E for Charlotte. Yeah, you've got your E down. Vertis Orient Express. Oh, oh god, flipping heck. Yawning my head off. Not good. Slammiversary being money versus Team 3D. What am I watching? Everite, yes, Charlotte is. Oh, woo! Well, we've got you guys have got it down as A. We can argue the toss on that, I think. But I'm kind of want to wind up a little bit. There's a digger there. There's probably one pace left there to go, to be honest. Let's go to images. I'm getting tired. We've got Charlotte Flair, so right, Drew McIntyre. Drew. I could probably tell you that quite a few people will be interested in this dude. Where are we sticking Drew McIntyre? Drew, where are we sticking Drew? We've only got 2 left. A for Drew. Drew is an A. Shakim's gone for A. Where are we putting the Scottish geezer? It's amazing that we've got 2 British. Well, we've got Sheamus and Drew McIntyre winning a Rumble. It's quite cool. Connor says S. Well, we've actually filled out the grid a little bit. Yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm actually intrigued, but there's some I want to change. E, but wow. S, got 2 S's. Shakim, you changed your mind. So you're not going with A, you're going for E. Okay. Interesting. Robert Lee, their own. I have never been a Charlotte fan. There's not many people what do like Charlotte. She does come across rather unfriendly. I love Drew, but I have to give him a B. Yeah, it's kind of the worst thing because he won the Rumble just before COVID hit, so it basically affected him. To be quite honest, you're awesome, sis. I love Charlotte was winning the Rumble. I always knew Charlotte was winning the Rumble at some point. She could bloody win it again this weekend, which I bloody hope not. But I'm starting to really believe in Bianca Belair winning, to be honest. I'm starting to believe that more than now, if I'm being fair. Either that or Sasha turns up from a fake illegitimate injury. And we'll get Charlotte versus Sasha at WrestleMania, which would be very, very interesting. But I think Bianca versus Becky is happening, so yeah, that's what I believe. I'd be very shocked if Doudrop is at WrestleMania. Dylan says, Dave, do you think Drew could be back in the Men's Rumble? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a little bit too soon. The kind of injury that he's had is all neck. So we've got several S's here. Are we putting him in S? We can put him in S. No, Bianca, please. You want Bianca to win. I would love. I don't mind Bianca winning. Come on, Image. Go the right way around. There we go. Yeah, occupy that space. We've got 2 more people to put point, so we'll put Drew there for now. I don't think we'll be putting anybody else back in Super apart from Bianca. That's the next person up. She's the bestest, she's the fastest, she's the greatest. It is Bianca Belair. Where are you? I did have an image of Charlotte anyway. Here she is, the EST of WWE, where we put in Bianca. Where are we putting? Field goal, Tampa Bay, 27-6. 2021, Bianca Belair. Where are we positioning her in the old grid? A. With Charlotte. A. S says Shaquem. A says Connor. Adrian K says S. Interesting. Interesting. Shaquem ENS. You've just put one NS in, so I can't. Right, I can see you two seriously want her in S. Let's do it then, because you two are wanting it more. If Bobby Lashley loses, and then Rumble means that Vince wants Lashley to catch the black wrestling disease COVID-19. COVID-19. Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. That respect to that one. David Hall. That's your best one tonight, dude. So we're going to stick Bianca in the super pile. I could see a triple threat Mania. Brock versus Roman versus Drew. Drew wins Saudi Arabia. Chamber gets put in. Be epic. It's the battle of the big guys, isn't it? Throw Bobby Lashley in there and Jesus. Really, that is a battle of the big guys. Last one. This is the last one to get ranked, guys. This is the last person, and we've already ranked him earlier on. On his day. What an amazing Royal Rumble this dude had last year. Entered in number 1 or number 2. Went and bloody won the bloody entire thing. I predicted him to win, which is amazing. Back in the days when we were doing it all on wrestling days, predictions. So if Brock wins, Roman doesn't get pinned. Ah, right. So it protects Roman. That's interesting. That's a good point. You know, if they did do that matchup, that's what would happen. So yeah, that's a good point. Edge is S. That's amazingly enough, we didn't put him the first time in S, which is amazing. S. We're going to put this one in S, aren't we? We'll put him below Mr. Mysterio here, because we didn't put him in S before, which is amazing. Can't see his picture. Yeah, I agree with you guys on this one. What we're doing to Bautista there. So yeah, Edge, 2-time winner. People probably argue the fact that the majority of the 2-time winners should go into that category, but no. So 21. Boom. Edge. There we go. So there we go. We've finished. We are done. We've got every single one ranked. Now, just a bit of fun where we can certainly look at what you agree with, what you don't agree with. This is your chance to change a few things. I know there's something I want to change straight up, and that's that guy, Bop. Let's get him down here. So I do not think for 1 second is a C. Let's upgrade this guy. Shinsuke, I can't even lift him up. There we go. Okay, we know you said it. Lol. Yeah, that's where I am. That's the changes I would make. I think people are aware they need to be. So to recap, so we've got Duggan, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels 95, Austin 97, 2001, 21 Edge. We've got Rey Mysterio 2009, 2017, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre and Bianca Belair. In A, we have got 91 Hogan, Bret Hart, Yokozuna 96, Shawn Michaels, Rock and Brock, Benoit, Undertaker, Edge from 2010. We've got Roman Reigns, we've got Asuka, we've got Seth, and we've got Charlotte Flair. In B, we've got Hulk Hogan 90, 2002's Triple H, 2005 Dave Bautista, we've got Sheamus and Becky. And we've got C, Big John Studd and Nakamura. D, 2013 Cena, 2014 Dave Bautista. We've got Triple H 2016 with Lex Luger, 1998 Austin with Vince, it's John Cena 2008, and Alberto Del Bretron, Del Rio, whatever you want to call him. That was almost 4 decades of Royal Rumble. Yes, we are getting close to 4 decades. A lot of rumbles. Good to look back at something like this though. It's just like education. It's like working out who's won what, when did they win a rumble. It's just nice to do and have a look at. This kind of looks stacked. So yeah. I was making sure. Well, get your final thoughts in, because we're not going to stay around too long. With 2.5 hours, I think the Rock'em Brock'em robots. The Rock'em Brock'em robots. That's awesome. That's really cool. See, I'm leaning this way quite a lot, which is weird. Let's see. There we go. John Cena in D need to be in F. Why? No, I'm happy with where we've got John Cena. We've got one of them in F. I think doing somebody dirty like that is not cool. These are okay. We know if Edward Brown would be here, he'd be crying. I'd be like, why is he not in A? Why is he not in Super? The best wrestler ever. I mean, I could be butthurt about Bret not being in Super, but he did only win it once, and he had to share it with Lex Luger, so that's disappointing. Undertaker. Yeah, I think he could be up in A. You know what? Well, I'm going to do a switcheroo, because I don't think Drew deserves to be up there. That guy does. So we've done a switch. Drew McIntyre switching out with The Undertaker. Tampa Bay about to score a touchdown. Jesse puts a S. So I put Undertaker in there because it is the only winner. Got Drew McIntyre down in A. Yeah, Shaquem, thank you, dude. I'm going to wrap it up. I think we are done for this evening. I think 2.5 hours is basically more than I wanted to do. But I think we're at a good place. So I already posted pictures to Edward to tease him. Oh, cool. Well, thank you everybody what's joined this. It's been fun. It's always nice to have a look at the winners of the Royal Rumble and see what people think. It's quite fun when you like stick like Vince in F. I've enjoyed it. It's been a good little stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. We are back on Wednesday for the Retro 1992 Royal Rumble where Ric Flair wins it all. Woo! That's going to be a good stream. Having a look back at that Royal Rumble. Then we've got the predictions and hype stream on the Thursday where we do the draw for you guys for the numbers for the Rumble. And then we're back on Saturday for the Royal Rumble itself, so it's all good. Do 3 hours? No, I need a wee. I'm tired, I'm hungry. And I've got work in the morning, so I can't. Or I would. But I think we've had fun. I think we've hit everything we need to do, and I don't want to over talk about the Rumble because we will be doing that definitely even more in depth on Thursday. So I don't want to end up repeating myself 1,000 times over. So I really want to save that for then. But yeah, shout outs to everybody what's still in the chat. Shaquem, shout out to you. Connor, shout out to you. Jesse Jackhammer, you're awesome, dude. David All. Been fun as always. Keep the jokes coming, dude. You're awesome. Yes, next Saturday is the big day. Heather Wright, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, we are back on Wednesday for that retro stream. So hopefully you can all make it for that. If you can't, have a good one. Obviously streaming twice this week, so lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to talk about, and yeah, get excited for. I will be you and Days. I'll be you and Days Live. Yeah, cool. Yeah, split between us both. That's I totally expect that anyway. I would appreciate that. Do a bit with Days, do a bit with me. It's cool. Adrian, Kay, stay safe. So, yeah, I'm going to do my outro. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until Wednesday, I need a wee. And I did forget that earlier. Connor, thanks for reminding me. I did see your message in the chat. But I genuinely do need a wee now. So I'll catch you all later. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye for now.